What's going on, guys? My name is Marcel Flores. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, One Dapper Street. Today we're gonna look at sweatpants or track pants, whatever you want to call them, and how to style them so they don't look super casual. I used to be a dancer. I used to wear sweatpants all the time, and for me it was normal because I was heading to training and like that was okay. But wearing them to school, I remember I was always a bit like on the edge. I was like, it's getting too casual for me. So we're gonna look at a few ways of how you can style them and just which track pants to choose to begin with, so you look a little bit more put together while maintaining the comfort that sweatpants or track pants offer throughout the day. So let's talk about the sweatpants you should choose according to me. Side note, guys, I never tell you what to do. I always just share what works for me, and hopefully it works for you too, but this is what works for me. I love the Beckenbauer BB track pants from Adidas. The seam down the middle, it's just like, it's a modern take on the 70s, I think, original. 70s or 60s is when these first came out. They are nice, slim, tapered. They are actually a bit shorter, so they're a bit cropped. From the shape and silhouette, they almost look like dress pants. That's why they inherently work better than, say, like just a gray sweatpant with like the string. Let's talk about the first look, and this is the most normal look. I'm gonna explore a few things that one might not think of when styling sweatpants with these next three. But Converse always work for me with sweatpants. I think they always look good. These black leather ones, they're leather, so it makes it a little bit more elevated just because of the fabric that you're using. And then I'm wearing a sweater. This sweater is from Boast. It's a new company. Their style is very like preppy, Ivy League. That's why this is an Ivy leaf. Ivy leaf. And the point I'm trying to bring across with this hoodie is just have a little bit of fun with like a more quality hoodie for one, to a color that's really fun. I really like this color and I see it in stores a lot for the fall winter. In different stores I saw a lot of this color in Zara, and I just really like it. So I played a little bit with the color of the logo, which also kind of looks like the original trifold Adidas logo, but I'm wearing a white long sleeve underneath where the white is being picked back up, so I'm playing a little bit with the color. That's look number one, pretty straightforward. On to the next one, once again in the Beckenbauer sweatpants. I told you I like them, I really do. That's why I have them in two colors. And once again, I'm wearing Converse because I really like Converse, and the point I was trying to make before, actually, I really also believe in. I think they work fantastically with those brands. Maybe it's because both of those are so like original, like almost actually from the same decade. So maybe that's why that works. You might actually recognize this look from the back to school video. If you haven't seen it yet, go check that out right here. I really like this look, so I wanted to show you guys one more time. I think a great way to style them is with a casual shirt, particularly with flannel shirts. Two reasons. One, they have a really nice soft drape and a casual vibe altogether. Two, if you unbutton it, I think it has a really casual vibe too. I wouldn't necessarily wear this all the way buttoned. That's too much even for the more dressy sweatpants that I'm wearing right now. Having a white base underneath to pick up the white stripes and the white logo, once again, I think works really well. Same with the shoes. And actually another couple things why I think the shirt works really well. One, trending. Fall winter trends, plaid and like checks is gonna be a big thing. That includes flannels. Two, the color of the shirt. So as you can see, it's a nice contrast to the pants, but at the same time, in the subtle pattern here, it also picks up the color again, so that's why I think this really works. A third way to style track pants, and we're back on the black ones, is with boots, which I think I started doing really late. I'm trying to think back, because like I was wearing a lot of sweatpants in high school. I think it's an interesting look, especially Doc Martens. It's another original, another classic, and black on black, it kind of like blends in super mellow. Super mellow, dude. It blends in really well. And then, of course, a denim jacket is something that I think I've talked about a lot. Denim jackets are so versatile, and once again, they work so well. This is a distressed, washed out black denim jacket. Going for darker, muted colors. Underneath, I'm wearing a faux suede gray t-shirt, so one more way that you can have fun, not just wearing a t-shirt, but going for a t-shirt that has an interesting texture, interesting pattern, interesting fabrication, like this one. And then throwing it all together, it actually works, and I really like this look. Once again, chill, dark, nothing too poppy, but it just looks, in my opinion, well put together. Fourth look and the last look, and we're back on the khaki version of the Beckenbauer pants. Arguably, I think this is the most dressed up version, and I think it's because of the mock neck. Whether it's the mock neck or a turtleneck, I think they both work, but I think you need to pay attention on how it works, because even just with this, I think it works, it's fine. It's gotta be nice and slim, it's gotta work with the color of the pant, and I tied it back in with the sneakers. I honestly just wanted to point that out because I had the hardest time styling this morning. It might not be the easiest, but I think it is the classiest out of all options, especially when you put a jacket like this up top. This is from Mango. It's a suede jacket in dark gray. This goes for suede jackets. This goes for leather jackets. I think they both have the capability of making this look more put together, especially biker jackets, biker leather jackets. I think work really well with Adidas track pants particularly. So I wanted to include that as a last styling tip. In this case, I went for a dark gray just to contrast everything else a little bit and add a little bit more visual contrast with the light base and then a dark jacket up top. But that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of a more dedicated peek into the world of sweat and track pants and how I think you can style them a little bit more dapper than you usually might be doing. So thanks so much for watching, guys. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on the post notifications so you don't miss out on any of the videos coming up. And start a conversation down below in the comment section. Let me know what you thought, because this is kind of it was a little bit out of my comfort zone. I hope you guys liked it. I'll see you soon with the next video. Until then, stay dapper.